Hello, everybody. My name is Angel Flores, and I'm the pastor of Mosaic Church in Greeley, Colorado. I want to talk to two people very quickly. One, pastors. Pastors, if you're thinking about possibly going on a Replenish trip, I want to encourage you. If there's something I could say that would push you over the edge, maybe it would be this. Doctors understand doctors. When doctors get together, they immediately understand the other person's challenges, the other person's work, their schedule. They understand the pressure they're under. Policemen understand policemen. When they get together, they immediately understand what's going on in one another's lives without a lot of introduction because they live the same kind of life. And pastors understand pastors. When pastors gather together, there's an immediate understanding of the pressures that they're under. There's immediate understanding of the challenges they're facing because people are people and we're all dealing with the same kind of stuff. And so, Pastor, if you're kind of on the edge, I would encourage you, go to a Replenish trip. You need somebody to feed into you. Who's taking care of the pastors? Who's shepherding the shepherds? Rod and Replenish are. They have a heart for pastors. They understand what you're dealing with. They have a way, they found a way where you can leave encouraged and refreshed and replenished. So I would encourage you, it's going to cost you nothing to go except you've got to get there. But the return for you, even if you don't want to do it for you, I get it. You're busy. You've got a lot going on. Who are these guys? I don't want to put myself in a room with a bunch of strangers. You tell your people all the time to join a small group, but then when it's time for us to do it, right, it's like, I don't know, right? Listen, if you won't do it for you, do it for your wife. She's going to get back a better husband. She's going to get back a better pastor, all right? Do it for your church. Just take some time, hit that pause button. You've earned it. You deserve it, especially after the last couple of years we've had. You deserve it. The other person I want to speak to very quickly is the guy who's considering maybe partnering with Replenish. Let me tell you, the investment you make into pastors is it's exponential. Because if you minister to this one guy, you pour into this one guy or this group of 8 guys. Let's say each of them have a church of average of 100 people. Now you're pouring into 800 people. If we can keep that guy in the game, every time a pastor leaves this church, people are hurt. Even if it's a good reason that they're leaving, even if it's justified, but more often than not, pastors leave because they're discouraged, because they're overwhelmed, because they're under-resourced, and sometimes they break down. And when that happens, it's like a bomb goes off in that church, and people are hurt. What Replenish is doing is we're keeping pastors healthy and keeping them in the game. And so I want to encourage you, if you're thinking, man, where could I invest? Who could I partner with? Let me tell you, there's not a better place to invest in with Replenish. So thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. I hope, Pastor, that you'll pull the trigger and show up and join us at a Replenish retreat. And those of you that are thinking about investing, I cannot encourage you enough. Thanks.